Hello everyone, Feenix here, and welcome back to another Farming Sim 17 Feenix moment. We're talking about everything that happened last week, everything's going to happen this week, and so on. So, small disclaimer before we start. I am currently kind of testing out what mods work together, what mods don't, for Friday's stream. So, keep in mind that not all of these are going to make the final cut. Just so you know, Mr. Whiskers, because some of them, you know, it depends on what all the guys want, what I want, and such. So keep that in mind. So you know, Friday comes, and you're like, where's such and such? Why is that not in the pack? Just a fair warning. But we'll talk about that stream here in just a minute. So let's talk about everything that happened last week, man. Last week was a hellacious week for me. Especially Friday was just a one hell of a day. But I kind of gotta fill you guys in on that. I got something going on in personal life that is gonna take some time away from YouTube for the next couple of months. So don't be surprised if there's just one video. That's what really happened this week. Is I was constantly on the go all week, and I didn't have time to upload everything. I thought once the new year started that things would you know, kind of sort of go back to normal, but apparently it's just not. So I apologize. I wholeheartedly apologize for missing certain videos. I know some people were wondering where such and such was, and it was like Gold Rush. Does this not create wood chips? That kind of makes the need for a truck pointless. Can we get something that does create wood chips, maybe? But anyway, for the next couple months, things will be hit and miss. I don't know. Like, I'm going to try to get one video up each day. The secondary video will be solely dependent on if I have time to upload or not. So keep that in mind. But yeah, Friday was kind of sucky for me, and that's when I found out about what's going to be going on, and I ended up then about an hour and a half later discovering that my tire was flat. And then as I was changing my tire out, I guess I screwed up my back somehow, because now I'm in, like, all weekend I was in just a ton of pain. So it sucked, but I'm doing good. I'm gonna make it. I'm not. I just wish things would just calm the heck down, and we can get back to normal, and I can get back to posting videos on a regular basis. Can I pull this wood chipper? Probably not, because it's got that high hitch on it. Can I pull it with the Kubota? What else was I have to discuss it, because YouTube, man, YouTube just, I don't know what's going on in YouTube's world, but demonetization is struck again, for not just videos, but for whole channels. Guys like friends of mine, even Tyler and JT, who have been monetized for a while now, are currently demonetized. Lady demonetized. These people are losing their partnership status, and it's, why transfer me out there? weird. They're losing their monetization status. I think they're even losing their partnership. Correct me if I'm wrong. That means they wouldn't be able to live stream and do all that jazz that partners get, and it's kind of harsh. It is pretty harsh on YouTube's end for these people, especially like JT, who pretty much only live streams. He doesn't really upload videos, so you're pretty much just saying, well, your channel's done for at this point, which is pretty scummy on YouTube's part. Pretty scummy. I know ladies is pretty upset with it, and it's, you know, I mean, it's fair that she feels that way, because, you know, she spent 3 years on this channel, and, you know, they're pretty much saying she's no longer welcome. And I understand why YouTube's doing it. Don't get me wrong. I understand that YouTube's maybe this just doesn't take wood chips. Is it under trucks? That's wood chips, right? Maybe this tree doesn't create wood chips? YouTube's doing it to get rid of bad actors. Sorry, my thoughts are all... I'm in, like... See if this works with this mode currently. But YouTube's doing it to get rid of what they call bad actors. People who take advantage of YouTube's monetization feature. And that's all well and good, but, you know, they need some sort of, like, grandfather program. And again, I understand why they don't. Because... I like it. Okay, let's just try the C70 at this point. They don't have the grandfather feature because there's a lot of people who they want to get rid of that would be grandfathered in, if that makes any sense. These people who are posting, you know, the extremist content and everything. Some of them will actually get through that grandfather phase. So, again, I understand why YouTube's not allowing channels to be grandfathered in, but I think there should be like some sort of maybe like a review feature. Like if you met the standards prior, you should have a. So that worked. Let's see if this one works. Some sort of review button like we do with videos, where a human actually sits down and reviews your channel, and you should be grandfathered in. That's my thought process on it. I'll go a little bit more into it on Friday's video, because I feel like it's a topic that deserves its own video, and not just me sitting here rambling while my mind's elsewhere. So we'll talk about that a little bit more on Friday's video. I didn't receive that. 950. Alright, let's try that again. See if it does actually go through. So yeah. That's that. Oh, the other thing I wanted to talk about is Saturday, especially, we had someone who wanted to come in and start trouble with not only other subscribers, but my moderators. And I gotta first applaud my moderators for handling the situation like they did. Why won't you let me in? Hello? I can't get in my own... Hello? Can I get in anything? Okay, I broke something. Something's broke. Okay, I can tab. Oh yeah, it does work. Nice. But I gotta applaud my moderators for how they handled it. Not only did they give the person significant warning, but they also did time them out and not just go immediately to a ban, which I ended up having to ban the guy because I tried to reason with him. I tried to be like, look, let's try to start, fresh. Don't come in and starting crap. And he decides to go to Lady's channel and start stuff on her channel. And he decided to come back in and cry that he was treated unfairly and such. So I ended up having to ban the guy simply because he was repeatedly breaking one of my big asks, I guess you can say, and that is just get along, guys. You don't have to like hold hands and be all hunky-dory and like each other, like be besties and all that. But I do ask that you guys just kind of, at least just for the sake of having fun, put differences aside. If someone says something you don't like, okay, it's not the end of the world. You will live. It's not something that's gonna kill you just to get along with other people. And certainly just don't start stink. Just don't start stink. That stuff. Don't start stuff with other people in the stream, especially moderators, because moderators are my friends, and they have the power to boot you, and I will fully back them, because like I said, they handle that situation perfectly. I have nothing wrong to say about how that situation was handled. It was right on with what I wanted. So thank you, moderators. That's why I make my moderators my friends. Like my friends, my moderators, because I trust their judgment. I trust that they're going to handle the situation the way I want it handled, and they proved, that they exactly knew how to do it. So kudos, and that mainly goes out to Miss Lady de Winter and Mr. JT Bassards, because they are the main ones handling the situation. So yeah. Okay, let's go into next week. Hopefully, hashtag better week. Am I starting to say hashtag too much? Anyway, hopefully better week. I'm hoping. Anyways, so I keep repeating myself. Let's talk about this week's schedule. Like I said prior, it's going to be only like one video planned each day. If I get more than one up, more than one will go up. So Monday will be the Feenix moment, of course. Tuesday will be a 5M video. I think it's going to be the solo video, me just going over some of the things that we expect in the server and such. Wednesday will be a Gold Rush video. I'm not even going to make plans for a mod spotlight. I'm just going to kind of, go by what I have now. And, if I do have time to do that mod spotlight, I'll definitely put that mod spotlight up. Thursday will be another 5M video, me being the bad guy. Friday will be a Let's Play, Let's Talk, where we talk about the chaos that is YouTube currently. And that's gonna be this week's set in stone schedule that I know for sure will go up. As far as live streamings go, we're still gonna be doing Tuesday's live stream. Note how I want that to run from now on is I want to do like we've been doing, the whole voting thing. You guys vote, and whatever wins. I do want to limit how many times the games are winning, so we don't get burnt out like we did with the Hunter, because the Hunter was winning weekly, and we kind of got burnt out. That's why it hasn't been featured in the poll like it used to be. So I'm thinking, every 2 weeks, like if say ATS won last week, if it wins this week, we take we take it off the list for 2 weeks, and then it re-enters the list. So like the Hunter will re-enter the list next week, if that makes sense. Makes sense in my head. Sorta. That makes it fair for those who want to see other other games played. It gives a chance for everything to cycle through. It gives everything a chance. So so like ATS will be on the list this week if it wins again this week, which I'm pretty sure it will with how big of a margin it won last week. We'll go ahead and take it off the list for next week, and then 2 weeks later it'll be able to re-enter the list. That's my thoughts on it. Let me know what you guys think. As always, your guys' thoughts are taken into consideration when my brain's working like it does. Farming Friday will not be Farming Friday. It will be Mowing Friday. So we're gonna be doing a landscaping stream. It's been requested a lot, and Tyler and Keller are really on board with it. They want to explore that, so that's what we're gonna go ahead and do. We're gonna explore a landscaping stream. That's what I'm currently working on. Look at that building, dude. I might move my oh yeah, I think I'm moving my landscaping business over here. Oh, look at all this room. So much room for activities. Does this have a... Oh, here we go. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. This is my zone right here. No. I'm taking this area. Plenty of room. This was my towing shop in 15, wasn't it? Not mine. The building I use for my towing stuff. Yeah, this is my landscaping business now. I just move everything over here that I'm going to use. So, yeah. Anyway, we're going to be doing a landscaping stream. Not quite sure if we're going to open it up to the viewers just yet. Maybe those who are regulars that come in and help out and want to play, if they want to jump in and cut some grass with us, that's cool. That's perfectly fine by me. So I have to look into it and see, consider it and actually talk about it with the guys and see what their opinions are on it and such. So it might just be us. I don't know. That's, like I said, it really depends on what the guys think and what we all have planned to do and how we're going to work it. My idea was like to have certain businesses, because there's a lot of businesses, like say Casey's, like create a job board and do a rundown of, make one team go here, one team go there. That gives also opens the possibility of another person wants to stream. You can watch their point of view, and we can have like dual streams going on, stuff like that. Like it's running through my head. Anyway, I'm sorry. I apologize for that. Oh goodness. So yeah, that's kind of like the thought process for Friday's stream. Again, not going to be farming simulator. It will be farming simulator. It won't be farming, actual farming, I guess you can say. Is everything locked down? Oh, I'm not even connected. There we go. Let's lock that load and head over to our new area. So yeah, Saturday night will be Saturday Night Patrol. That will be open, and you guys are, of course, welcome to join. I gotta find that shop again. I have no clue where that shop's at. Oh boy, this should be fun. So that is the quick rundown of the schedule for this week, both live streaming and scheduled recordings. So yeah, I hope you guys are excited, and I apologize for those guys who are gonna miss out on certain videos, because I'm gonna have limited time going forward. I'm going to try my best to get as much up to you guys as possible. That's a dead end. Just loop around here. It was certainly down this way, I thought. I don't remember all this. Oh, it's down there. How did I get all the way down there? Anyway, sorry for the rambling video, the randomness and such. That's me. This is me. This is how my thought process work when I'm adding mods, when I'm doing all that good stuff. Because I want to see what works together. I want to see what looks good to get. Oh, this trailer is so nice. I can swap those out. Oh, there it is. It's back over there. Crikey. So, yeah. Anywho, I'm going to stop wasting time here for you guys now, and I'll go ahead and end the video. If you guys did like the video, be sure to leave a like down below. If you guys want to see future Farming Sim 17 Phoenix moments, be sure to click subscribe. And as always, guys, thank you so very, very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.